Hello, Allied Test Group. Today, I just wanted to go over one of the questions that we've had popping up pretty frequently. That has to do with this message here. The heading in this document, the headings in this document do not begin at level 1. Guidance is coming soon. So there is a way that we can get this to go away. Now it's kind of annoying to be stuck at 95% when 100% is that close. So what this is about is this just has to do with the way that your document is organized, kind of like you could think of it as the outline of your document. So let's go ahead and pull up sample here. Now, heading 1 is kind of the first organizational unit of how your document is structured. And that's really what Ally is looking for right here, is just it's looking to make sure that there is a heading 1. You can go in and put heading 2 and heading 3 and continue the organization, but what Ally is really looking for right here is just to see if it's even organized at all with a heading 1. So what we can do is, I'm in Word here, is change what we believe, or note what we believe is the heading 1. And that's kind of up to you how you want to organize that. I think that the title of this page here, Midterm Exam Study Sheet, is a pretty good one to start with. So what I could do is go to Style here on the Home tab. And again, this is my version of Word. Yours might be different. So if you want to meet with me and we can individually go over this on whatever version of Word you're using, that could be useful. And I'm definitely willing to do that. But if I set heading 1 here, notice what happens. It visually changes the layout of the page. And I don't think that's worth doing because that's going to affect a lot more people than probably even use the e-reader that noting the headings would benefit from. So I would not suggest doing it that way. Instead, what we can do is open up this styles pane here. And you can see now that I've got this text selected, there's different types of formatting that we can apply to it. So this would be heading 1. Again, if we apply heading 1, we get that kind of funky formatting that we don't want. So we're going to undo that again. But what we can do is from this drop down here, we can update to match selection. So now this is heading 1, and it has matched the context of what the text already was. So this document technically is fixed. Again, if I wanted to make this more accessible, I would go through and note other headings in a similar fashion. But technically, right now, this should be 100% document. So let's go ahead and test that. We'll go to Save As. We'll save this as Ally Test heading in Documents. Okay. And then there it is right there in Blackboard. I'll go ahead and upload it. We'll name it the same thing here. And submit. Oops, still waiting on, sometimes it takes a little bit of time, and there we go. Perfect score. So that is how to fix that. Again, depending on how accessible you're wanting to make the document, you can go into quite a bit more detail than what we did there, but that is how to get started. All right, thanks everybody. Have a good weekend.